as a truther, as a victim, as a victim of gang stalking, I just see that there's just so much opportunity. There's just so many ways to go. I'm very creative. I've always been creative, but I never knew how to harness my creativity up until recently. I told y'all, some of you familiar, that I wrote a story called Susan Pale, and that James Wan, writer of Saul, stole my story, made the motion picture Dead Silence, true story. But it's like I'm thinking possibly, like one option is I might make a maybe a short story, a short story, but I'll make it look, like a movie, but maybe like on my life. Like a lot of you people out there don't have the crazy life that I lived. If I was to write, it would take a lot of short stories to fill it in, but you guys would say, there's no way this guy lived all this. It's bizarre. It's really bizarre. From UFOs, which a lot of people have seen UFOs, that's not anything special, but I'm going to give you a little teaser. A tiny teaser. Okay, I mentioned before, about a year ago when I found that really strange rice material in my apartment, and I realized that the people in the condos were like operating some kind of Darpa material. I was like a beta test, and I videotaped them. They froze my YouTube channel, and I was trying to you gotta remember when this is happening live. Right now I'm explaining it to you, but when this is happening live and you're not aware of it, but you're like suddenly surprised, like, wow, this is happening. Like you find this weird material. You say, I think it's from those condos there. You're still kind of guessing. I mean, there's been weird stuff, but you're still kind of like, and then they come out to the platform and panic, confirming it, and you go, oh, this is really happening. And they're panicking. They're like completely confirming it. Then you go upload your video, and then your whole YouTube channel freezes. Like, oh my, they even know my YouTube channel. Wow, how the hell do they know my YouTube channel? How in the hell do they know my YouTube channel? But they knew it. This is how weird this shit gets. So then anyways, this is the little teaser I'm going to give you. Stuff that you forget when there's just so much detail, so much stuff going on. I remember this recently. Okay, so I put some of this stuff was stuck in tape. I put tape on my bed and it got stuck in tape. And I took it to a friend's house. And it was in the car. And I had it down there by my foot. This tape with this really weird material, like rice looking stuff. I was moving around my apartment. And he's in my window talking to my friend, and I'm talking to him, and I looked down at my feet, reached down and grabbed that piece of shipping tape with the rice stuff in, the weird material. It wasn't rice. It was some kind of Darpa. And it's gone. I reached down to grab it, and it's gone. And that just tells you and the reason I tell you this stuff is so you truthers out there can understand what you're dealing with. These are the kind of technologies they got. Where they're able to just grab right there by my foot. I didn't see anyone in my car. I don't know how they did it. They just grabbed it. It was gone. It was there when I pulled up. I talked to him for maybe 30 seconds. I looked down. It's gone. Just gone. And I was like, wow. And that blew my mind. So I'm looking around, and I don't see anyone else around us. Even though if they were, I would have heard them sneak into the passenger car door. But that's the kind of stuff that we are dealing with. These fuckers have some advanced technology. Now, when you hear of aliens, and I just found this out recently. They're able to go through walls. And someone told me, you didn't know they go through walls when they abduct people? I go, no. How do you think they got inside their house? I go, I thought they opened a window. And they go, no, people, have been known to go through the ceiling with the graves. They go back on a blue beam. They describe it as a blue beam. But this is the kind of technology that they use. And they use this stuff to grab this piece of, tape for me. Well, I have other friends that have it. It wasn't limited to that one visit. I got some over here somewhere. But anyways, I just want to share that with you guys. There's just so many avenues to go, There's many avenues. There's many options. A lot of the justice in me wants to get James Wan. People that do things to all of us as a whole, I don't take that personal. This is like the elite trying to rule the entire world. It's not personal. They want to rule everybody. But when, you know, you got the gang stalking thing, that I take personal. Oh yeah, I take that one personal. But there's just so many options, you know. But yeah, that's what happened. They grabbed that stuff up and it was just gone. And I told someone else about this, but this is the kind of stuff we're dealing with. This is the kind of power they really got. It's just good if I tell you things and you're watching it and you're a truther and you're curious, it's good to hear the tidbits I give you, because then you can put the pieces of the puzzle together and you can try to understand what we're really dealing with. Not what Alex Jones says, but what's in real life. What are we really dealing with? You know, what's really going on? That's a little piece of the puzzle right there.